And welcome to the ACL Throwdown. What's up? I'm Ryan Alessio, going to be joined very shortly by Chris Screech'em Meacham. On today's episode, we got a lot to go over. We're going to give you an update on the point standings. Also going to talk about the big event coming up in Akron later this month. Nationals going on. You don't want to miss it if you want to be part of the Championship of Bags 2017 in North Carolina at Harrah's Cherokee Casino Resort. Also a brand new Did You Know section, and it's going to be quite the entertaining show. But right now, let me bring on the guru, the man, Chris Screech'em Meacham. What's up, man?
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing better now because I'm talking to you.
Oh, man, a flattery will get you everywhere with me.
That's good. That's what I've learned. So, you've been doing some events, but I know what you've been up to. All right? I saw a video, okay? You got your hands on something that I think we both hold very near and dear to our heart.
Man, let me tell you, I went down to Charleston, South Carolina, and played in a big tournament to benefit abused children. What a great tournament it was. I want to give a big shout out to Michael Ross, Christy, Josh Coleman. They took care of me. I went there and they put me up, and we played in this big tournament, and Michael Ross did a great job. They all did a great job putting this big tournament on, and we had a ball in Charleston. Got to hang out with Rob Guthrie and all the Charleston guys, and we just had a ball. Well, come to find out, Christy was watching our show, in Cherokee, and she told Josh, she says, I want a slot dog.
All right.
So, come to find out, Chrissy's birthday comes around. She sends me a message. I got me a slot dog for my birthday. So, I was in Charleston. I mean, what else am I going to do? So I got a video.
No,
Are
you
you
don't.
ready?
I got to see it. I heard about it. I got to see it.
We slot dogged it.
Let's see it.
You hear me? Slot dog it.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
that's great. I can't wait to see this video.
Here we go.
All right.
Let's see if we get it right.
Screech'em Meacham here in Charleston, South Carolina. I got Christy. I got my girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, I want to show y'all something. I want to show you something real special.
Unreal.
Slot dogs in Charleston. Did I say? I said slot dog. Hey, dog.
How about that?
I'm so
Slot
jealous.
dog in Charleston.
I'm very jealous. I'm
Man,
very
they were
jealous.
good. Let me tell you, they were awesome, dude. You put it, they crisp up where it slots it in.
Yeah.
It gets it all crispy. So when you take, man, them things were good.
I'm so jealous
I'm
that you
telling
got to
you.
use this product before I did. I cannot believe that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, go out and buy slot dogs. All right, because it's good. And I'll tell you what, if I can, and then I'm gonna use all kinds of stuff. Put some cheese in there. Maybe put a little shrimp, little something, spice it up a little bit on the inside with the slots. Man, I'll tell you, there's so much you can do with a slot dog besides eat it. And we ate a bunch of them. I think I bought like 40 hot dogs, and we cooked them all. We had a ball. It was great. Everybody enjoyed it. The whole crowd. There was probably 20 of us at the little after hours thing that we did after the tournament at Christy's house and Josh Coleman's house. And, man, we had a little cornhole tournament. I even got in the pool that night. I mean, it was great. We had a ball.
I can only imagine what an after-hours party with you and slot dogs and pools. And I saw a little sneak peek last July what partying with the man is like. So I can only imagine what the after-hours event was like.
It was a great time.
All right, well, let's get into some of these standings, okay? As you know, we're rolling on through the season, and everybody's trying to line up, get themselves ready, get themselves in position to win that $50,000 this upcoming July at Harrah's Cherokee Casino Resort. So you got to go through everything before you get there. So just give you a real quick update, what I'm going to tell you right now. This is the individual standings right here. Not overall, just your just individual standings here. So, again, I like to say this. I'm terrible with names. If I screw your name up, don't take it personal. I just can't read. That's very simple. So, So here we go. Number one.
Hey, you are from Cleveland.
Close enough, yeah. No, hey,
Just kidding.
no,
Cleveland get just fine.
we just got books in Youngstown like 2 years ago. So I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next is indoor plumbing. So
I can't read either. Don't worry, we're all good.
All right, so
slot dog.
I'll read anything then. You put a slot dog there, then guess what? I'm reading it. So all right, here's your singles standings real quick. First place, Doug Zaft. He's got 292. Number 2, second place, Bill Hadley, 289. Tie for third with Jay Stevenson and Alan Doyle, both with 285. Fifth place, Larry Hudson, 284. Sixth place, Charlie Oaten Jr., 282. Number 7, Brent Adams, 272. Eighth place, Scott Webster, 271. And ninth place, Brian Lynn, 200. And then we got a tie for 10th, Jordan Kamba and Rob Guthrie, both with 199. So that's your individual single standings right there. And now let's take a look overall. Or do you got anything you want to say about that list?
Yeah, I just want to let you know that Arizona has they've already done 3 regionals. That's why the top 6 are Arizona players.
Yeah.
They've already done 3 regionals, so they're ahead of everybody at the beginning of October. So just at the end of the month, then that's where you'll see where everything shakes out.
Okay, sounds good. All right, now here's the overall. This is total points, right? Alan Doyle, first place, 648. Jay Stevenson, 624. He's in second. Third place, Brett Adams, 577. Fourth place, Bill Hadley, 574. Fifth place, Jordan Kamba, 567. Sixth place, Larry Hudson, 559. Seventh place, Scott Webster, 551. Eighth place, Alan Rockwell, 526. And ninth, James Baldwin, 520. And coming in at number 10, Hamp Anderson with 509. What strikes you about that list?
Well, I mean, that's overall. And let me explain the overall to you, okay? Mm-hmm. The overall consists of your singles, your doubles, which means you don't have to have the same doubles partner at each regional or each national. You can play with a different doubles partner because all your doubles points are going into your overall. The only thing that's separated is the singles, because that's, your singles is where that big $25,000 is at Championship of Bags. So the singles, and then you have overall. What's also in that overall is the local points, and that is where. Let me just explain something to you. The boys in Arizona are playing some cornhole. You hear me? They are doing nothing but playing cornhole.
That's it.
That's what we want to see. They are doing it because Alan Doyle, he's already had his 10 local tournaments. So they take the top 10 local tournaments, your top 4 or 4 regionals, 2 nationals, or 6 regionals, and they combine it all together, and then that's your points that you're going to go into a Cherokee with to determine where you're going to be seated. And, the first 256 that are paid members, you are the first ones that, they get in. It has a chance. Once that's sold out, So you want to get as many points as you possibly can. And how you do that is you get local points as well. Well, all you directors out there, and if you're not a director, anybody can be a director. All you have to do is sign up. Go to play.com, sign up to be a local director. It's $50. Nothing to it. And then you can do local tournaments for all your players and get them that points that they're going to need to get to Cherokee so they can go play there. So you want to get your local. He's already had 10 local points. They're playing, all right? They've already got 10 local points. So right now all he's doing is dropping off his worst. If he has one worse than the other 10's got, it just drops off. Or he makes one better than the 10 is got, the worst one drops off from now until July. So his time will be there. He could win 10 times. He could be rolling. And we know when you got the number 1 point and the number 2 points in July, what happens? What's the first you get?
What'd you say? I'm sorry?
I said, what's the first match in July we get to cover? The number 1 guy and the number 2 guy in points.
Yeah, that's the best. I like that one right there. The one-on-one when they do the skins matchup.
$1,000 cornhole war. So the war starts now, and that's getting on point. So if you can get points, You can be up there on the main stage for a grand mano-a-mano skins challenge. So it's very important to get your players in there playing these local tournaments. All you can do, any blind draw. If you have a weekly blind draw, every Wednesday night we play a blind draw. Sign up as an ACL director, get the software, use the software, which is the best software there is out there to run a tournament. It can be complex, but all great things are complex. Look at me, Ryan.
You're right. I think when you're complex, it's like being a work of art. So it's like something, you got to take to the bank.
That's right. So get out if you're not a regional director. Well, you don't have to play regionals. You're just a local director. Anybody can be a director. All you have to run local tournaments. Just become a director. If there's nobody in running regional tournaments, guess what? You can run regional tournaments as well and get your player points. This is for everybody throughout the whole wide world. Never mind. So you know what I'm saying.
I do. So
get out there and get a and play.
Yeah, and if you want to
cornhole like Arizona play cornhole.
All the time, never stop. They never stop playing cornhole. They don't care what's going on. They don't care. It's all cornhole. And if you want to get involved in this and be a director, all you got to do is check out iPlayACL.com, and boom, you can get yourself signed up. So speaking of, and I know you mentioned during the standings, well, because all Arizona does is play cornhole and do nothing else, the reason you see so many of their guys in the overall standings and the single standings is that they've been playing a little bit. So we want to catch you up. So we got a nice, beautiful national tournament for you taking place, not this weekend, but the following weekend, October 21st through the 22nd in Akron, almost in my backyard, as a matter of fact. We're going to be at Rubber City Sports Gymnasium at Goodyear Hall. That's 1201 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio, home of the king, baby. Not Elvis, the one that brought me that nice championship above me that you can't see. 44305 if you're keeping track on your GPS. This is one of these events to get you going towards the $50,000 ACL Championships of bags, but we are giving away $5,000 guaranteed at this event, October 21st, 22nd in Akron. We're going to be out there. This is going to be a big deal. How excited are you?
Man, I'm pumped up. Hey, look, let me ask you a question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question. What is good about the Benjamin Franklin in Akron, Ohio, October 21st, 22nd?
I hope I get a lot of them. I hope I see a lot of pictures of Ben on green. Yes, please.
In one place, Benjamin.
Oh, I'm excited.
Can you say make it rain?
I'll make it rain in Akron. I think, I don't see no problem making it rain in Akron. So go ahead and go over, if you will, the whole weekend, what we're going to be doing, some of the times on Friday, what we'll be out there for. So go ahead, you're the man. Give us the rundown of how big of an event this is going to be in Akron.
Okay. I'm going to have to do the old man thing now.
Do you want me to go with you? I got mine right here. We can.
Hopefully
hold on,
mine not too much.
I don't think mine fit over the headset, so sorry. You're on your own.
Look, before I get into this, we're talking a $5,000 tournament in Akron, Ohio. Not only is that area for the Cleveland Cavaliers who won the national championship, the Cleveland Indians are on their way to the World Series, it looks like, my friend.
Oh.
And got the first national ACL $5,000 cornhole tournament back hard, and got the Browns. Hey, they offered me a position, be a quarterback for the Browns. I said, look, man. They said, Vinny can't do it. Can you come? I was like, sorry, man.
No, I don't have good enough health insurance to be a quarterback for them.
Here we go. Early points. ACL Championship of Bags, $50,000. That's going to be in July at Cherokee Harris Resort. We think about it. It was a great time. All the people who did not go are already saying, man, I'm going this year. So we look forward to seeing everybody there. How you get there? Well, you play cornhole like Arizona. So first, you got to get in a car, get in a bunch of vans, and just ride to Akron, Ohio, and get ready for this national tournament we're getting ready to have October 21st and 22nd. Here is the schedule of events. Okay, first of all, no outside food or drink allowed. All right, just so everybody knows, that's the rule, the law, live by it. Second of all, bring your own chair. Bring a chair. You have a lot of people bring their own chair anyway, so bring your chair so you have somewhere to sit. And Friday, here is the event schedule for Friday, October 21st, 2016. Start at noon. Guess what? Stacy unlocks the door, and we all walk in. Of course, someone's already been there, getting everything at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, the Crew Cup. The Crew Cup is a 4-man team. It does not matter where you're from. You can get one. You can have 4 people from each side of the country. It does not matter. It is not specific where it was in Cherokee. You can get anybody you want on your Crew Cup team. All right, it's a 70% payout, and you get local tournament points. And also at 2 p.m., we will be having a blind draw. Not like a little blind draw, like a big blind draw tournament. It's going to be a $10 entry fee. All right, it's going to pay 60% out on the blind draw. You also get local ACL points. At 7 o'clock, we're going to have open singles pool play. That's right, open singles pool play. You have open and social divisions, so when you go to sign up to get your tickets to be involved in this big tournament, October 21st to 22nd in Akron, Ohio, you will be able to choose, and you know who you are. You know if you're one of the best, you don't need to be playing socials. Come on, man. I'll be the first one to walk up and say, really, man? I mean, really? Really? Scott Lane playing socials? Come on, man.
No.
I mean, that's a real, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. So know what your role is and play the way you're supposed to. But the big money ain't in socials anyway. The big money of $5,000 is guaranteed. That's in the open division. So if you want a chance at the big cash, that's where you need to be. So we're going to have open skill play. There will be national ACL points involved. At 8 p.m., there will be socials, singles, pool play. Same as open, just social. There is no payout in the pool play because you're trying to get in the main bracket. On Saturday, the times for all these will be to be determined because the simple fact is we will be broadcasting live somehow, some way in Akron, me and you, Ryan, once again. So we'll be broadcasting live, so all the times will be determined at a later date. Just be there. You'll be Friday anyway, so it don't matter. We'll tell you when to show up. You just be there. Open Singles Championship bracket, $2,600 on the line. Top 32 players will be paid, and I believe the first player will be $500 for the singles championship, and that ACL national points will be involved in that as well. Also, there will be the socials singles championship bracket. This is if you make it out of your pool the night before. This is the championship bracket. It will be a 50% payout with national points. Hey, man, we're paying out socials. 50%.
That's good.
Out socials.
That's good.
That's my money, man.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, don't work hard not to get paid, baby. All right, open singles consolation bracket. That is, if you did not make it out of the pool play into the championship bracket, guess what? We got a tournament for you. You can play it. Why is this important? Because you stay for the doubles, and you're not sitting there for 3 hours waiting on singles to end. Hey, keep you playing. So, open singles consolation bracket, and this is a consolation bracket, Ryan. Ready? Consolation bracket. 60% payout. They'll pay you 60%. You get local ACL points as well, and then we also have a social consolation bracket with a 50% payout. And then after that, if you're not tired, you will be, because then we have open doubles pool play. That's where you play your pools to try to get into the championship bracket. And we'll also have the social doubles pool play. And then when we get to the open doubles championship bracket, $2,400 will be paid out for the doubles. Top 16 will be paid. $1,000 to first place, I believe. That's $500 a person. That's pretty good. It's pretty strong right there. Then you're going to have the socials doubles championship bracket, 50% payout, national ACL points. The open doubles consolation bracket. That's right. If you don't get in doubles, you ain't done. You ain't going home yet. We ain't done with you. You still get to play. It's all about playing corn. We're going to play cornhole like Arizona plays cornhole. We're just going to be in Akron.
Yes, we are. I can't do it like you do it, so you go for it. You just keep going.
So the social double championship bracket, and then you go, that's going to be 50%. Open doubles consolation bracket, 60% payback, local points added. Social doubles consolation bracket, 50% payback, local points added. Whoo! I'm talking Ric Flair can't get on that Space Mountain, bro. Let me tell you, that is strong. Strong as new road. New road, not over, new road. Register now. www.iPlayACL.com/national events list. You got to do it. Why? Because it's going to be more expensive if you don't register online. Would you like me to explain it?
Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty important. I think explaining why you do it through the website, iPlayACL, is a little bit more efficient than just showing up and talk about these entry fees then.
All right, we got open singles and half of doubles. This is online purchases only. $60 for a paid member. If you're already a paid member, you paid your $25. You know what your standings are. You can see them in the computer. All right, $60. If you're not a member, $80. Singles only or doubles only. That's half of doubles or singles only. $40 for members, $50 for non-members. Crew Cup is $80 a team. When whoever registers your team, you pay the $80 and you get your $20 from your guys at a later date in Akron. Make sure you do that, and that's $20 a person. And the way that I'll explain, I'll do the Crew Cup. It's not like a Cherokee. It's going to be a lot different. It's going to be cool, man. It's going to be a little interesting. So after the Crew Cup, you got the socials, singles, and half of doubles. This is for the socials. $40 for members, $60 for non-members. Singles only or doubles only, the social division. $30 for members, $40 for non-members. Okay, if you do not get it online, that's all online. If you get it at the door, the opens and half of doubles will be $80 for members, $100 for non-members. Singles and doubles only, one or the other. $50 for members, $60 for non-members. Crew Cup, if you don't get it online, you get it at the door. It's $100, $25 a man, $100 per team. Whether you're a member or not, don't matter. The 2 p.m. Friday blind draw is a $10 charge for, hold on, I lost something. Okay, it's $10 to get into that. And then singles and half doubles for socials. This is walk-up price. Now, it doesn't matter on the blind draw. You don't have to register online. It's just $10. You just get it at the door. Everything's at the door for the blind draw. All right, singles and half double socials. $60 for members, $80 for non-members. That's if you're walking into the door and you haven't registered online. Singles only, doubles only, $40 and $50. So save you some cash. Go ahead and get online and get your tickets and get reserved, because there's a reason. There's a reason we say this. We have a maximum of players that we're going to have. Then the open division. Singles players, 256, and we're cut off. That's it. That's all we're going to take. So the first 256 online, you're in. Now, if you show up, you're like, I'm going to wait and get mine at the door, and you get to the door, and we got 256, man, I sure hope that drive was nice. Because you get ready. You blind draw heaven now, son. You just playing blind draws and eating slot dogs. That's all you get to do. Or you play Crew Cup. But I'm just saying, in the main tournament, the big money, go ahead and get them online. And social, singles, doubles. All right, we're also going to take 128 doubles teams in open, and that's it. In the social bracket, the first 128, you're in. First 64 teams are in. Crew Cup, unlimited. Many as you want. Friday blind draw, the 2 p.m. blind draw is the first 64 players that enters will be able to play in that $2 blind draw, $10 blind draw at 2 p.m. on Friday in Akron. Register now, www.iPlayACL.com/Nationals events list. Please do so now. Here are your formats for your event. Crew Cup, 4 players. It's a double elimination, 3 games guaranteed. 2 players at each end. Each player pitches 2 bags per frame. So 2 of them's going to be on one end. The other 2's going to be on the other end. One of you's going to throw 2 bags. Your partner's going to throw 2 bags. Same on the other end. Going to be a little interesting, a little different. Sounds like a good time. Sounds fun. Can't wait to see it. I mean, I'm pumped up for that. That's going to be good. Always something new and fresh with ACL. That's the way we like it. And then and then the Friday 1 p.m. blind draw is a double elimination tournament. All pool play will be a double elimination. Number of players advancing from each pool depends on the number of players entered. And all championship brackets will be double elimination. Here is a big key that people are not used to. Well, it should be, but they're not. Player is allowed to come out of the losers bracket and to win the whole tournament. So a lot of big main events take 1 and 2 in the winners bracket. That's 1 and 2 in the tournament. But you do have a chance to come out of the losers bracket and win the whole tournament in all championship brackets. All consolation brackets will be a single elimination tournament. You lose, you're done. 1 game, and that's it. If you lose 1, you're out. So I think I've covered it all there, right?
Well, let's take a break. I mean, I feel like I need to take a walk and go to the bathroom after that. That's a lot of info you gave out there. It's all great information. And once again, ACL National #1, $5,000 guaranteed. October 21st, 22nd, just like not even 2 weeks away. Rubber City Sports Gymnasium at Goodyear Hall. 1201 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be out there. iPlayACL.com/national events list. Get registered. Get involved. And like I said, this is important too. We want you, if you're on a team or you're sponsored or whatever the case may be, if you have, jerseys, like we got these nice ACL collared shirts right here. If you got gear that you wear when you play so we can identify you, please wear it. Because we would like to interview you. We would like to use your bios, your pictures for when we do ESPN3 broadcasts again. So, yes, please, if you got gear, if you got team gear, individual gear, wear it. Please. Fair?
Also, Friday night, I will be doing interviews. I know you got something to do Friday night that you can't get out of. So I will be doing interviews. So this is a good way for players to go sell sponsorships to pay for their entry fee to this tournament. Look, man, I'm going to this national tournament with tons of people. I like to advertise your business. This is how much it costs me to play. If you can cover that, give me a shirt. I'll wear your shirt. I'm going to get an interview done. Everybody's going to see it. It's going to be a live broadcast. People are going to see it.
Yep.
It's an easy way to go out and sell a sponsorship for you to get there. How much you can get, it's all on you. If you can get a hotel stay and all that stuff, man, please do. But also, almost forgot, man, very important. You've got to get you got to get registered online by October 18th, which is Tuesday, October 18th. You need to get registered before then, or you'll be stuck paying that extra money at the door. So go ahead and get online right now, get it done, and go ahead and pay for it now, and then go sell you a sponsorship and get your money back. I mean, why not? Wear your jersey, wear a T-shirt, wear anything that sponsors anybody. If they want to see it, we'll get them a copy of a video or something. I mean, we'll do whatever it takes to help you. That's what it's all about, is to help the players, enjoy the game they love.
Sounds good. Can't wait for that event. It's going to be a great time. And we're about ready to wrap it up here on the Throwdown, but how about a Did You Know segment? Brand new here, okay? And right. I find this very interesting because it deals with technology. And I know what most people think. When you think of cornhole, you're like, well, isn't the technology just wood and a bag? And you're like, maybe. But there's so much more that goes into it because with all these standings, all the live scoring, the brackets, we utilize a lot of technology that was put together just for the ACL. And what the ACL does with all this scoring technology, bracketology, all that good stuff they do, they white label their technology. And what that means is if I invent something, say I got a program or anything, I invent it, right? And let's say, Chris, that you have a business or you have something you want to do. And you need to utilize that type of technology. It doesn't have to be for cornhole, but say you're doing something on your own where you need a scoring system or brackets or standings. What the ACL likes to do is white label that technology out for other businesses to use because our technology is so innovative and so good, other people want it. I can give you the example of the John Offerdale Gridiron Grill Off. They're going to be using it, right? You can check that out at gridirongrilloff.com. I know places like Home Depot doing the 8-bag challenge. They're involved with it. They've been using the technology. So how does it feel to know that cornhole is revolutionizing technology for other big companies as well?
Man, it feels almost as good as taking 5 Benjamin Franklin's out to dinner.
Yes, it does.
Huh? The slot dog head. Look, let's be honest, man. The ops to get designed these guys, we know them personally from Cherokee. Geniuses. Do you hear me? Just so, I mean, they're too smart. You know, and they are just absolutely geniuses. And my hats go off to them. I love those guys to death, and they are really good people as well. And they designed this technology. And yes, when you first look at it, it can be confusing. But like I said, you know, best things are complex. All right.
Yes, they are.
And this, the Offerdale, the grill off, go check it out. November the 12th, I believe, is when it's coming. So it's coming soon, and I think you can still get a team in if you want to. And the 8-bag challenge that he did at Home Depot, one of our ACL directors, Jeremiah DuPont, from the Raleigh-Durham triangle area, did it at Home Depot in 2 locations. And I got to go down there and visit with him and see how it works, and I got with State and seeing the technology. Technology is just super simple. Once you do it, it takes no time. But here's a little thing. You're going to start seeing this at all these sporting events. I mean, backyards, it don't matter. All these sporting events, tailgating, football games, baseball games, football, it's coming. It's the 8-bag challenge. It's a great game. All right, you got 8 bags, and they're numbered like pool balls. 1 through 8. They look like pool ball bags. All right, well, what you do is you take bag 1, you throw it on the board. Whatever the value of the bag is, if it hits the board, that's the points you get as the value. So if you hit the 1 on the board, you get 1 point. If you hit the 5 on the board, you get 5 points. Now, if you put that bag in the hole, the value of that bag times 3. So if you put the 8 bag in the hole, that's 24 points. And you add them all up together, then you could get up to 108 points. Now, here's the key. We're not just going to let you take the bag first. I mean, slide it right in the hole and get 24 points. That's not no fun. The fun is starting at 1, go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to throw them in order. That way, if you block it up, hey man, sorry. So watch out. I hear a little birdie say, there might be an 8-bag challenge tournament free roll in Cherokee for $1,000. Oh. So just look out for it. It is coming. And when it gets here, you're going to know it. And it's a fun game. I played it, and I enjoyed it. I scored a 70-something. But I've seen 106 score, too. So it's coming. Just be ready. And you can get these bags and this technology simply by contacting Stacy at IPlayACL.com.
Sounds good. All right, that does it for this edition of the ACL Throwdown. Once again, ACL National #1, $5,000 on the line, October 21st, 22nd, Akron, Ohio, Rubber City Sports Gymnasium at Goodyear Hall. Make sure you go to iPlayACL, get registered, get involved. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be out there. So a lot of info, a lot of good stuff today. But Chris, I got to leave you with the last words. What do you got for us?
Man, you got to get in when you fit in and throw it down.
That's great. For Ryan Alessio, Chris Meacham, we're out. We'll talk to you next time. We'll see you in Akron.
Akron, baby.